Mountain Mitsubishi of Hickory Service Department replaces air filters and cabin air filters for only $75.
Time for your look at local sports here on WHKY News. I'm Jason Savage. We begin with American Legion Baseball. Area 4 quarterfinals of the playoffs on Friday saw Burke County Post 21 bow out of the tournament with a 7-1 loss to Shelby as Shelby won this best-of-5 series 3-0. The Hickory Crawdads dropped both games of a doubleheader against the Winston-Salem Dash on Friday, losing the first game 7-2 and then the nightcap 4-3. On Saturday, Hickory lost in heartbreaking fashion, falling 6-4 to the Dash after they scored on a walk-off 2-run home run in the bottom of the ninth inning. Hickory is 7-8 on the second half of the season, 35-46 overall. They were off yesterday and today. They return to play tomorrow with the road trip to Kentucky as they take on Bowling Green. Hickory FC put on an emphatic display in securing a home playoff berth with a 6-2 drubbing of 865 Alliance on the road Saturday in Knoxville. Despite the 6 goals, only 2 players scored for Hickory FC, with Diego Fernandez attributing 4 of the goals, John Osadolor scoring 2. Hickory jumped out to a fast start, scoring the first 4 goals. Fernandez connected in the 9th minute. Osadolor scored the next 2 in the 21st and 35th minute. 2 minutes later, Fernandez connected on his second of the night, giving Hickory a 4-0 lead. Now, 865 Alliance would tack on a goal in the 41st minute, but Hickory led 4-1 at the half. In the second half, Hickory FC kept the pressure on. 865 Alliance would cut the lead in half with the first goal of that half, but Fernandez scored his hat trick early in the second half and the 4th goal in the 59th minute for the final 6-2 score, as Fernandez has a haul. Hickory ends the regular season in second place in the Southeast Division of the National Premier Soccer League standings. They finished with 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Now, as the second place team, Hickory FC will host a playoff game on Wednesday against the third place team, Apotheos FC. Hickory won over Apotheos in their first ever game back on May 4th by the final of 2-0, also at Moret Stadium. Now, the winner of Wednesday's semifinal game will advance to the championship on Saturday, July 13th, against the winner of the other semifinal game between the number 4 seed Charlottetown Hops FC or the top seed Appalachian FC. We'll have more about Hickory FC tomorrow. A pair of racers swept the twin features at Hickory Motor Speedway Saturday night. Michael Bumgarner won both late model races at Hickory Motor Speedway on Saturday. Jordan McGregor would win the Limiteds race, which served as the 6th event of the Big Ten Racing Challenge for the Limiteds. Jeff Sparks won the Street Stocks doubleheader, and DJ Knipe took home checkers in the Super Trucks. Now, coming up next Saturday will be the Knights of Destruction, who return after getting rained out back in May. The next NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series event will be held July 20th with twin 40-lap events for the late models, along with the Street Stocks, the Limiteds, the Renegades, the Legacies, and the Baby Grands. As always, more details of these stories and the latest updates can be found by visiting our website, WHKY.com.